We will now see how we can create master detail relationship in Cognos. First, we will notice that we have two queries. We have query 1 with column year and query 2 with columns year, quarter, and quantity. Inside of this page, I will create a new list. I will tie this list to query 1. So inside of this list, we can only place one column, and that is column year. But inside of this list, we can embed other objects. I will embed list inside of this list, like this. I will just edit like a new column. I will tie this other list to query 2. I will click on OK, and this is what I will got. I will got a list that is embedded inside of other list. And then from this query 2, I will add one column to this embedded list. That will be column quarter. I will add it here. And we got our result, but our result is not fine. For each year, we have all of the possible quarters. All of the possible quarters are repeated for each year. But we want to show only quarters for that specific year. And to achieve that, we will use master detail relationship. I will first select this embedded list. I will go to this property master detail relationships. I will click on three dots. I will add another link, and I will click here on year for query 1 and on year column for query 2. And then I will click on OK. And this is how our master detail relationship work. We will create a connection between this outside list and this embedded list, so that for each year we got only quarters of that year. And we don't have to embed only a list. We can embed some other objects, for example, visualizations. I will add one visualization here, and I will choose visualizations 11.0, not 11.1, because those visualizations will not work. So we have to choose this group of visualizations, and I will choose pie chart. I will click on OK. I will tie this pie chart for query 2. I will again click on OK, and then I will reduce the size of this pie chart. Inside of this pie chart, we need some data, so I will use columns from this query 2. I will add a quarter to categories, and I will add quantity to value. But now we will have the same problem as previous. We have all of the quarters inside of our pie chart, not just 4 quarters. And to fix that, we will select this panel here, and we will go again to master detail relationships. I will click on three dots. I will click on new link. I will create a link between year column and other year column. I will click on OK, and we will fix our problem. Now we have only 4 quarters inside of our pie chart. Now there is another way how we can create this master detail relationship. I will select this embedded list. I will go to master detail relationships. I will open this dialog, and inside of this dialog I will just click on delete on my keyboard to delete this relationship. So I will click on OK. Now our relationship is gone. I will do the same with our pie chart. So I will select this panel. I will go to master detail relationships. I will click here on delete on my keyboard to delete relationship. Instead of making relationship in this way, I will now go to query 2, and inside it I will create a new filter. So I will place my filter here, and this filter will work on column year, and it will use parameter. So we will create some parameter, for example, param year. I will click on OK, and then I will go back to page 1. Now, we will see that inside of each embedded list or pie chart, we only have quarters for year 2008. And that is something that Cognos will do now that we don't have any relationship between this outer list and this embedded object. But we will fix that now. I will select this embedded list, and I will go here to master detail relationships. I will open our dialog. I will click on new link. Now, like previously, we can connect year with year, but I will now connect year with parameter. That is the other way how we can create master detail relationships. And this parameter will filter our query 2, so that will show us only, for example, quarters for 2015 inside of this embedded list. So when I click on OK, we will fix our problem. And we can do the same thing with our pie chart. I will select this pie chart. I will go to this panel. I will go to master detail relationships, and I will click on new link. I will select year for query 1 and this parameter for query 2. So when I click on OK, I would see my 4 quarters. And these are the two ways how we can create master detail relationship in Cognos.